Hello everyone, my name is Justin J and welcome to Ikaruga. Ikaruga is an old school game from back in the day. I used to play this on GameCube, but it used to be really popular in arcades as well. It's one of the most ingenious games ever conceived, and without further ado, let's begin. Now, if you've never heard of Ikaruga before, that's okay. Ikaruga is a really interesting game, and I'll explain it as I play it because, well, the first level, you can actually explain things. Okay, so if you notice, all the white ships, when they explode, spit back at me. So your same color ships, if you shoot them, spit back, missiles at you. Okay. Some of them shoot at you willingly, but when they're destroyed, your same color ships shoot back at you. Now, you want to get the status chains. That's going to be in the upper right-hand corner, and the way you do that is by killing things with your opposite colored ship. Then they won't spit crap back at you, you see? But the ship, when that happens, the things that they willfully fire can hurt you. So you're kind of in this position where, like, you're either vulnerable to their revenge or you're vulnerable to their intentional attacks. And you're having to make decisions on the fly based on the situation. Now, the funny thing about this genre, the bullet hell, shoot 'em up genre, is probably to, like, someone that's never seen this game or this genre before. You look at this and you'll be like, man, he's really good at this game. Let me make something very clear. I am not good at this game. Okay? There are people that are a ton better than me. Now, I have been playing it since high school, so I do have some abilities. But part of it's that I've never, like, taken it super seriously. Until now, that is. So, we'll see if beating it is something that I can actually do. And basically what's going to happen is I'm going to make runs. And this is my first run. And essentially on each run I'll do an attempt or a couple of attempts. I haven't decided yet. And yeah. Ooh, come on. Get rid of this shield. Nope. Okay. Oh! I got greedy, no. Alright, peace out. Sayonara. Probably another C. B? C? Okay. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you're not gonna get high score on these levels unless you, like, actually play it the way you're supposed to play it, like... Oh! Ooh. But it's really hard to do. I used to be good enough to do that back in the day. We'll see if I can... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Hold on. This still requires... Still requires concentration. Pause and read those little texts, because back in the day I'd always try to read it and I never could get through the entire thing. Oh, and leave me a comment down below if you'd rather see me do like little 10-minute runs each time, like 1 run at a time, or 2 and 3 runs. I think for this time I'm just gonna do 1 run. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see if people want more. Yeah, the story of Ikaruga is interesting, and it's one of those things where, like, I don't remember where I learned it or looked it up, because it's not anywhere in, like, the game. But, from what I understand, if I understand it correctly, basically this is a civilization that's already lost the quote-unquote war, okay? And their scientists built one last ship, the Ikaruga, okay? And so, actually in a 2-player game there's 2 ships, but I don't remember what the other ship's called. And I actually don't remember if Ikaruga is the name of the ship or something else, but yeah, I believe it's the name of the ship, the main ship. Oh god, hold on. Hold on. Okay. I think we're okay for a while. Ow! Why? Hopefully I can at least show you guys the second boss this time. Yeah, we're definitely going to do one more. That was not indicative. I can do better than that. At least one more. Come on, man. You can do a little better than that. I'll probably just skip ahead to the where I left off. Actually, I won't, because usually this run's going to be me playing, so... And since I know it's going to take literally hundreds of times for me to beat this... you know, I should get into the habit of doing this correctly, because... The nice thing about doing the chains correctly is that it really helps your points. And your points are how you get extra lives. So, if you want to beat the game, it would be super helpful. Okay. Okay. Screw it, I'll just beat him with... God dang it. Ow! I'm trying to get cute and switch, but it's hard. I don't know how I did it back in the day. Okay. But the nice thing about playing a game like Ikaruga is that even though it's super duper intense, it's also at the same time meditative, and I can talk during parts of it because I've been playing it for so long. I won't be able to talk during new sections, or sections I haven't seen in a while, we'll say, because there's a point past which I think there's 5 levels in all, and I've never seen past the 4th one. Last time I actually tried to beat this game. But just dying on that 4th boss and knowing you have to start all over more than once. I want to say it happened to me 2 or 3 times, and I was like, I don't know if I can do this anymore, man. Kind of moved on from there. Which, I used to stick with games until I beat them, no matter how long it took. But, you know, as you get older, you start developing games libraries, like a Steam library, and, like, the age of beating your entire, I almost thought I was in trouble there. Your entire games library is basically over. I think we can all agree. I'm not going to use my super. I don't know, I rarely use the super outside of boss fights, just like a point of pride. Playing this game for so long. But who knows, maybe I'll just start using it, you know. It's better than dying a dumb death, you know what I'm saying? But, there you go. In the belly of the beast. That diving shot taken basically straight from Star Wars, I think the second movie. Second movie back in the, what, 80s, 70s, 80s. Fun fact, my father stayed in the theater to rewatch Star Wars, the original Star Wars, 2 times in a row. Okay. Yeah, but it's one of those things where, like, even though this is an old school game, even though there's basically no story, the world itself is just so interesting. Versus other games where you're just like, oh, you're, you know, some kind of World War II pilot fighting all this random crap. Or you're, you know, there's just bullets all over the screen. And there's, like, a theme to the bullets, more or less. It's not like... Okay, we still got it. Okay, hold off on the shooting, hold off on the shooting. And most shmups you want to be shooting at every single second, but that's not the case in this game. Ugh. It has a really smart way of punishing you for doing that, actually. Because if you just shoot random shit will shoot back. Okay. Here we go, this bad boy. This bad boy is second boss. I can usually make it here relatively easily. Usually, sometimes even without losing a life at all. But just here's where things tend to fall apart. God damn, it's just hard. It's like... Ugh. Yeah. God damn it. Like, I can dodge all the, like, crappy things coming out. But I can't, like... This is the part that always kills me. Whites, blacks, whites, blacks. Oh no! Let's go. Oh no! No. No. It's this one. Oh no. Whites first. Blacks. Whites. Blacks. Whites! Whites! Come on! Come on! Oh, that's right. You just have to wait out the time. So I don't get like big boy points because I just waited him out. But hey, a win's a win. Okay, I got through it. Okay, this is the level that I come to the least. And I rarely make it to the boss of this level, but I can't remember why. There's a really crappy part somewhere in this level. Oof. Oh, Lord. Okay, right. Yikes. Oh. What the hell? Okay. 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 What the fuck? Oh, I'm already dead? I am. You have to be in front of that. That's right, you have to time. Okay. So anyway, that was Ikaruga, the first run. And I'm calling it the first run, even though I technically made several runs, because it sounds cooler in the title. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll be doing many more runs until I beat the game. So look forward to many more videos. Until that time, I'll catch you in the next one. This is Justin J. Signing out.